Hello there. Um, Welcome to another video, I guess. This will probably be one of my last Oaklands videos. Yeah, you heard that right. Um, so in this video, I'm gonna go over like basically why I'm quitting, and I guess where some of my stuff's gonna go because I'm kind of rich. Not these aren't real, by the way. This is real though. But uh, yeah. So these videos I won't make anymore really. I plan to still make some like how-tos and like live stream the events, but that's basically all I'm gonna do now. I don't plan to actually play this game very much anymore because, I mean, I'll explain in a second, but yeah. Um, but before we start that, I'm gonna tell you what I plan to be doing now. I plan to switch over to Refinery Caves 2. I used to play that Refinery Caves 1 before I played Oaklands, and before that was LT2. So it seemed pretty interesting to me. I played a little bit of it for like when it first came out and it was really buggy. However, I've heard it's pretty good now, so I'm gonna try it out again. I plan to make videos there as well, so if you want to watch my videos still, you can go there and watch them. I'm also really active in my Discord server now too. If you want to join that, it's the best way to keep in contact with me. If you want to win something from my base, I have a ton of stuff. If you want to win this stuff, you can have it. No one's winning that, by the way. I'm keeping that for a little while. But yeah, pretty much this is it for Oaklands. So let me get into why I'm actually quitting. Basically the reason is like I just don't like the way the game's going. If you've seen the recent updates, you've seen they've added furniture. I'm in my books in the game. That's kind of cool, right? But I'm just not liking the new updates. They've added furniture which removes the like it basically destroys people's like it destroys their shops because some people used to make blueprints of like for instance desks, chairs and that type of stuff and tables. And they added furniture to the game, making it so you can't really sell yours as much because they can just go buy a actual schematic in the game instead of buying yours. But that's kind of another reason that it's just a handful of like issues with blueprints in general. Yesterday, Hoover announced that he's never going to make reselling bannable. So pretty much any seller has the right to sell your own blueprint, except for in the Discord server. So there's nothing we can do about it. We've tried our hardest. It's not going to do anything, which really makes me mad. I mean, I get it. They can choose what they want to add in the game. It's their game. They can do what they want. And I get it can be hard, but I mean, I just don't want to be part of that if it's going to happen. So basically, if you have any of my cars, at this point, you can just resell them. I don't care. I would like them to, like, I would like you to give me credit at least, but it's just really frustrating. Um, It's also the other update, which was the instruments update, which was not well received. I have not seen a single person use an instrument yet. Um, I mean, I'm not throwing shots at the devs, but I'm just saying, like, the community just doesn't really want these updates. I get that you guys want to add your own stuff. I don't want to, like, trash you guys. You guys do amazing work, but I just don't want to be part of it anymore. So, you'll notice I have a ton of stuff here too. And this is Fish's stuff. He also quit because of the same reasons that I have. I'm just, talking about it because I'm a pretty popular creator here. You also may have heard about N8's disaster. He got removed from content creator for a reason I'm not going to explain. You can probably figure it out on your own. I mean, it's just, everything's going downhill kind of. But I still do appreciate the devs working their hardest on certain things. I want them to flourish eventually, but I mean, but I also like that they're trying to do their own thing. That's what I really admire. However, I just don't like the updates, so that's my own biased opinion. So if you're watching this super, I mean, you're doing a great job. You're an amazing coder. You made this entire game so far, and it looks amazing. But I just don't feel like I need to play this game anymore. I've played it since the beginning, since 2023 when it first came out. I played with Mill Inc. That game was rocky. Let's just say that. But yeah. So pretty much, reselling isn't bannable. I don't want to deal with that because I made the whole videos and stuff about them. I'm sorry if I accuse anyone of being a reseller that wasn't actually a reseller. But if you have my blueprints, just you can do whatever you want with them. Just make sure to give me credit at least. So that's basically the end of an era. Even though I wasn't really a part of it for very long. I didn't make content till like a year ago, so. But, I mean, I've done a lot to this game. I've even tried getting my own property assigned, but I was ignored, which is another reason why I kind of don't want to be a part of this community anymore. Because I've tried reaching out about my own, like, personal issues and, things I wanted to be added to the game, like my own property assigned. Because I've seen countless people say they found the game because of me. They've been inspired by my work. And I feel like anyone who does a certain impact in the game should be able to get their own property sign. I've seen quite a few creators that willingly deserve their own property sign. Like some of these people, like Brick obviously does. He's done so much for the game. Lost Voice, I'm gonna be honest, I don't watch any of his videos, but I mean he's pretty cool. And I mean he's not a content creator anymore, but I don't know who that is. So, but yeah, I plan to play Refinery Caves 2. That game is a lot like Oaklands, but the building is a lot worse. I have to figure out how to build in that game. I plan to recreate this base in that game as well, just for fun. So if the Refinery Caves devs are watching this, make a content creator role, please. I would like to apply for that because I have one of this. It's pretty cool. But pretty much, if you want to win some of my stuff, join my server below. I'll be doing giant giveaways. I plan to fully quit after Christmas of this year. However, I may come back from time to time just to check out how the game's doing. If this game does somehow improve with their updates, I plan to come back, but it won't be like this anymore. So, I've seen a ton of people quitting now, which is kind of sad, but that's just what happens sometimes when when things go that way. So, pretty much that's it. That's a really weird video that I'm making because I didn't think I was going to make this video ever, but I am. Also, if you have any games that you recommend, like games kind of like this, like a building game, I would love to try it. Or horror games. Could even be Steam games. I want to try some games out because Oaklands was my home for like 2 years now. It was North Tycoon 2 for like 4 years. Then I moved to Refinery Caves 1 for like a year and a half. Then that stopped. And then I went to Oaklands and then stayed here for 2 years as well. So yeah, pretty much I've been through all of these type of games. So, enough yep. I'll see you guys eventually. I plan to hopefully make a video about RC2 fairly soon. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Along with Oakland's content, if you want to see some more, like, I don't know, how to chop a tree in half or something, go for it. Anyways, I'll catch you next time. See ya.